Yes. What? Oh, I'm live? All right, cool. Oh, God. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Soup. All my soup enjoyers, welcome to Soup for the Soul Sign. I'm Alejandro. I'm opening up a Blue Archive case today because I've lost control over everything I own. I'm flying solo for the most part. Jake is here.
Hello, I am here.
Jake is here for moral support.
Yes.
He's not allowed to touch my case because Jake always opens terribly.
Hey, I've only missed one secret 50-50.
And
I opened Jason the most expensive Shauna card.
I'm going
Is
to...
that really what you're gonna keep going on?
I'm not.
Jason is also here, but he has opted to not give me any of his potential good luck.
Yeah, but all my cases have been terrible, and I don't want to give it to him.
So-
If there's good luck.
Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. It's just one, so that's fine with me. We have plenty of opportunities to go in second.
One per box.
Yeah, go in second Aris or Alice, depending on how you want to do it.
What if you pulled 24 going second cards?
Honestly, I'd be pretty impressed. I think that's the best luck someone could ever have.
All right.
It's like you're only like 31 hands of blackjack on winning the being a billionaire or something like that.
So let's see what we got here. So Blue Archive came out like 2 weeks ago now.
Died.
Oh, the camera died.
Wow, we've already done it. Guys, we've made it.
So
Camera's dead.
we've been dead for like 6 months, and you're telling me this camera isn't charged at all?
Apparently not.
What's a camera?
The camera died.
That's so funny.
That's so funny. I didn't realize it until now.
So yeah, I mean, this is the soft revival of Soup for the Soul Sign, I think.
What do you call it, soft?
Now I gotta wait for this camera to come back alive.
Nah, might as well just start opening. What's the worst that can happen? You open an SP? We all know you can't do that.
Hey man, I'm the only one opening, so if I can't do that, then I threw away a lot of money.
Honestly, that's fine, but then have you be the only one open because you can't open an SP.
Then I threw away a lot of money.
No, you just have more cards.
Ooh. Toki SR, that's pretty neat.
I think it's like 3 SRs per box.
I believe it, it's a big set.
The camera has undied.
Sick. So, for anybody that's new here, we're doing the same rules as before. I'm basically gonna open this box until I hit all the foils, which
Or one full box, just to see how many foils are, and what is it, 2 or 3 SRs?
yeah, and I mean, to be fair, it's me, so I will end up opening the full box.
Anyway,
You opened one already. That's nice.
yeah, but if there's 3, the last one's gonna come the last bet.
Oh boy. Oh, I already got my first triple rare. It's for the... Which one is this one? I guess it's the Azusa one. I completely forgot that she had a combo.
So how well do you know this set, Alejandro?
How well do I know it? I know some of it. I do have a JP mostly complete playset.
You did buy a lot of Japanese boxes of the set.
I do know what some of the... Well, I know what the main deck is, right? It's the...
It's 134, 141.
What?
134, 143.
Yeah, I know what the... I know how the main deck operates. And I've read some of the other cards for some of the, like, other just random decks. I know that Aria's squad is essentially like an Exodia type deck, so that's a... you basically want to have as many Aria's squad members on the board as possible. I know that Aru, the level 3 standby, restands herself if she's played out with her own climax. So it even works on trigger check. That's like a pay one, pitch one, or something like that. But I mean, I'll be honest, I only know what half of these cards do. I'm not one of those kinds of people that like to study an entire set. I'll only read the cards that I care about.
There are a handful of, commons and uncommons that you'll never realize are in a set because they're all doo-doo. But you don't buy cases for sets that you don't like or don't really acknowledge or care about. So,
Oh yeah.
So you've obviously been invested in the Blue Archive.
Yeah. So yeah, I am not a person. I mean, I honestly think most people that buy cases only buy cases for the IPs they truly care about. Otherwise, if you care about like the playability of the set, then you're probably just buying the playset, right?
Well, probably. Or you don't know how to buy a playset.
Or you don't know how to play a playset. Yeah, that's.
You can buy a case, but you can buy a playset.
But yeah, I've been playing this game since it came out. I dropped it for a little bit, and then I came back.
Like all gotcha players.
Yeah, but this is the one that's truly like kept me occupied, right? I do enjoy this game. I think the story for this game is pretty good.
Crunchyroll didn't do it justice.
Or well, the anime didn't. No, the anime didn't. Okay, so if it's 3, then this is legit the last pack that it could be in, and I opened the box regardless.
I think.
Yep, it is.
I told you.
Okay, we opened our first SP.
Which one was it?
Who is it?
Swimsuit Hoshino. So this is the one Jason wants.
This is why I didn't touch the case.
This is the one Jason wants.
I'll get you sleeves, buddy.
No, I got sleeves.
Oh, you
yeah.
got sleeves? All right.
I brought Blue Archive sleeves. I brought Wakamo sleeves.
Sure.
Because I bought 2 packs, and I bought 1 pack of this, but I have the other Wakamo sleeves that I like better.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought these because it's Wakamo. That's my girl. So, wow, first box, SP. Well, hey, buddy, listen, how about this? If I open all the SPs, then will you come and help open the rest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Look at
Oh,
that.
well, looks like we got some free labor.
Look at that. I mean, he's getting a playset, so.
Yeah, but he's not doing that by opening packs.
She's so high. What a woman.
What?
I said, what a woman.
Okay. Lucky ducky. Now, honestly, I'm happy with a majority of the SPs in this set. I do like a lot of these characters, but obviously, we're looking for like her. We're looking for the Mika. We're looking for the Yuka. Realistically, we're looking for the Bunny Asuna. She's not on here.
Why is she not on the playmat?
She's not on the.
Why?
Oh, look at that! Look at that! We got a Swimsuit Hoshino going second.
Huh.
Oh my god, that's my second going. Oh no, all these boxes are gonna be going
I hope
second.
we get 24 going second cards.
I'll be so mad because all my favorite ones are going first. But yeah, and if we're talking about monetary value alone, then we are looking for the Asuna SP because that is the highest sold on TCG Player, sitting at about like what, $600?
$600. Some
Market value, not
some very dedicated fan very much said, sure, I'll buy it.
Hey, he was like, I only need 1 for my deck, or for the shelf.
So the Takanashi Hoshino, open parentheses, swimsuit, close parentheses, says experience at level 3, blue 3/2. Experience, if your total level is 6 or higher, this card gets plus 1k. And when this card is placed, you heal 1. When this card attacks, if Abydos Resort Restoration Task Force is in your climax area, this card gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Choose one of the following effects and perform it. Deal 1 damage to your opponent, or put 2 cards from your hand into the waiting room. You may pay the cost if you do. Deal 3 damage. Kind of a big asking for cost for pitch 2, deal 3.
Yeah.
I do like the modal effect though. I mean, modal cards always turn out to be pretty good in their own.
I mean, so a lot of the combos in this set, a lot of them kind of read similarly. Like you read it and then you're like, oh, that's interesting. That's not terrible, but it's also not great. But I think that you just need better support for some of them, and then they just become like a lot scarier. So like for example, if like Saori, she's like the one that wants Arya squad members. So it's like so it's pay 3, pitch 2, but on attack, she gets plus 1k, and then you perform the following action for every 2 Arya squad members you have. You deal 2. So if you have a full board, you're doing that twice, right? Mm-hmm. You're doing it twice, but for pay 3, pitch 2. So you're realistically not going to tri-lane this.
Yes.
You know, you're playing like 1, maybe 2. There are support cards. I think there's an Atsuko 3-2 that you definitely. Well, I mean, you definitely play it because she's an Arya squad member. If I see it, I'll point her out. I believe she also has some sort of effect that.
So a lot of them are pretty heavy in terms of what you're gonna do for it.
Some of them are, yeah. The main deck you'll see people play, for the most part, is that's pretty. You'll see people play is the Pants Choice deck, so it would be the level 1 combo from the TD, and then followed with the Swimsuit Hifumi from the booster set, which is a level 2, is a 2-1. So that 2-1 is basically kind of like a Miron, just not as strong, but you can really play it through an Azusa, Swimsuit Azusa, right here. So it's basically she's a pay 3 tap, and then you could play a Swimsuit Hifumi from your hand. But then Swimsuit Hifumi also has an effect where if you play her from that effect, or like if you play her from hand, you can basically play another one for free, and then you play another one. So she basically, with just 4 stock, you can have a full board of Hifumis, and then you take a card from. I pulled her earlier. You put a card from deck. So you search your deck for 2 cards, 2 characters, and then one goes into stock and the other one goes into hand. So that deck doesn't have like a level 3 combo. That deck doesn't have a level 3 combo, so you're basically playing the Mika, the Icy Tail, as like your finisher. Oh, there you go. Box is done. Hibiki pulled. What the dog doing? Can I pet that dog? And we move on to the next one. But like basically you're just trying to like, I guess you're kind of trying to do like the Miron thing, or like you're trying to like hold on for as long as possible. And then
just get plus value on.
Yeah. And it plays that deck plays like a lot of backups. There's like legit like 4 or 5 backups in that deck alone.
That's what you have to do to keep your board.
You have to keep the board, and then also it can help with the experience, because experience does matter to this deck. So you're playing like 12 level 3s. You're playing a Nagisa going. Okay, so that's a good going second. This is insane. I'm really scared.
We've hit the 1 in 8 of going first, going seconds, all being one outcome.
I'm gonna beat up Jason. But there's, I mean, of course, as with any brand new set, especially a set like this big, there's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of combos that you can play with, and you know, of course, the main meta deck is going to be Pants Choice. But that doesn't mean that there's no room for experimentation on other ends. And then we also have the anime set coming out in Japan. But if this came here, I'm sure we'll get the anime set at some point as well.
The anime was so mid.
Unfortunately, anime is not great. Some cool moments for sure, but it just had the quote-unquote problem of doing like the first chapter or like the first like story arc, which is cool. The first story arc is cool, but I think the like second and third one, especially the third one, the Eden Treaty, you know, that's where like the story starts picking up and starts being like really cool.
So you're telling me it's going to be worthwhile when I watch season 2 and 3 and 4 of it?
Hey, listen, season 4. So basically, if they're going by like the story, like chapters or like, so the next one would be the Game Development Club, which that's really cool. That was really cool. That one has Rio,
which is your favorite lady?
One of my favorite ladies. I'd say she's one of my favorite ladies. I'm glad that she's finally playable. And then you get Momoy.
Oh no!
You get Momoy.
Oh no!
Momoy.
There are too many clips of Momoy.
So you know, anybody who's been on the internet and has potentially seen any Blue Archive content on the internet knows who Momoy is and what she does. Does not act that way in the game. She's just a silly little guy in the game. She does not say any of those things.
So she has not interacted with Freddy Fazbear at all.
She's not interacted with Freddy Fazbear. She never rapped Kendrick. She never said those things about Drake. She's never said that word ever.
Are you sure she hasn't rapped Kendrick?
I mean, listen, it's been a while since I played that chapter of the story. I could be wrong. There could be like a random thing in there, but that story is fun. And then chapter 3, the Eden Treaty, that's just a roller coaster ride in and of itself. That one's it starts off as Among Us. And then it turns into a man, let's commit terrorism and let's try to kill some of the important people in the school.
Well, good thing they have halos.
Well, that's the point. They're like, we got to destroy it because you destroy the halo, you die.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the second one of this box, I believe. Yeah, that's the second one. But that's a good story as well. Lots of fun. And then after that, they go into the final chapter, quote unquote final chapter. This is like they keep putting out story content, but this is kind of like the Avengers.
Okay.
This is like Avengers.
Avengers Endgame or like Avengers 2009?
Endgame. Like everyone legit shows up. Like for the most part, just about every character that is.
Who's Thanos?
Thanos. Blue Archive spoilers. Blue Archive spoilers for anybody.
For anyone who cares about the JP Gotcha.
Who truly cares about the Blue Archive. The Thanos is you from another dimension.
You being the teacher?
Yes. And it ends, and the final fight between you and the other you is basically a band for band. You're going band for band with yourself because you're basically just flexing your credit cards. That's a real thing. Like legit, like you are like, oh man, well, your credit card is supposed to be like this all powerful like weapon that can like solve any problem.
Japan just really wants people to have horrible lines of credit, don't they?
It's just like, oh, this is what's happening now. Oh my god, I'm about to open the rest of this box. Oh no, wait, no. So it would be. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot about Bunny, about Rabbit Squad. I forgot all about Rabbit Squad. That's a shame. That was a really good story too. Yeah, woo. Rabbit Squad is like the 4th chapter. and then it goes into the final chapter. But I mean, they're still adding chapters. So again, I don't know why they called it the final chapter, but I mean, hey, it was really cool. Blue Archive is all about you know, what say you in the face of the fact that I love my students and they're really neat and please don't hurt them. And I would literally die for them. Let's go. We got her going first, and it's an Aru, so that's
The streak has been broken.
that's my girl. I love Aru. Well, she's one of my girls. I love Aru. I wish they would use her in the story more, but what are you gonna do? She still gets ults, so I won't complain. I can never pull her when she's on banner, like her ults, because I have like the regular one, and then I finally got the New Year's one, like some time ago, like after she, like way after she initially dropped. So I'm just not very good at pulling her.
So do banners get thrown into the generic, like as a random in the generic?
Sometimes.
Okay.
There are some characters that don't go into the generic banner. But for the most part, like all the characters do go into the generic banner, which is nice.
That point whatever percent chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's like 90 characters.
Yeah.
In it.
It gets lower all the time because they keep putting more.
Keep adding things to it, so you don't know who you can expect when you lose that 50-50.
Like I'm still waiting on Bunny Asuna. I still have not pulled Bunny Asuna, and I've been wanting Asuna.
That's like the banner though.
I've been wanting, like, every time she comes back on banner, I'm like, yes, and then it's like, oh, I didn't pull her.
That is Jane B. Archive herself.
She is the Blue Archive, I think. Yeah, she definitely would be. She definitely would be. So felt thick. But overall, I'm very happy that this came to English. It took only about like a year, essentially.
I mean, it was expected to come to English.
Yeah, it took like a year because it came out around this time. I think it came out in March in JP. So honestly, when it didn't get announced at all last year, I was like, oh, it's so over. Blue Archive's never coming out. These sets come out way quicker. Like, we've had sets get announced way quicker.
Azure Lane came out the same year. HoloLive came out the same year.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Slime took like 8 months.
There was like one set where it was just like it got announced in JP and then like a few months later got announced here, and it came out like within the same year. It was insane. I forget what it was though.
Maybe Chainsaw Man.
No,
that came fast.
Well, fast, right? I mean, it got announced at Anime Expo, and then like it took like a year and a half for it to finally come out in JP. Yes. So this is just an SR, but this is like a really pretty. This is like one of my favorite like lobbies in the game, just because it is very pretty, and it's for the Otsko. So that is the other Arya squad member. And what was it that I thought she did? So she is an early play during your opponent's turn. When this becomes reversed, oh, you pay one and rest it. Oh, I could have sworn she did more, but what do I know? Well, that'd be a good SP to pull as well. That's she's one of the potential imposters in Among Us. But like I said, I'm just happy that this finally came out in English, because as much as I didn't mind having my JP almost full playset, I do like being able to read my cards at any given moment.
Just learn Japanese.
Just learn. I mean, I guess that's true.
Yeah, just learn Japanese.
Oh my god, I pulled my other foil already. Koyuki. So that, yep. Wow, that was quick. All things considered, 3 more packs, sure.
I mean, they're what, like 16 box packs?
I have not been keeping track.
They're 16 or 12.
They're smaller, so.
They are smaller now, than they were. But yeah, it's been a while, guys. Let's be real here, right? Oh my god, I can't open this. My hands are just not working.
Just next time, just do a cross right here and just pull.
There we go. But yeah, it's been a while. A lot has happened in the world of Weiss Schwarz this past, like, what? It's been like 6 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Another going second. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. To Mutski. We've gone to several events. Jake has only gone to 1.
2.
2? That's right, 2. But he's only had to really travel for 1.
Yes, this is true.
But that was like
That was one
Weekend-
heck of a day.
weekend out of hell, like legit.
Yeah. You've been to 3?
So I went to Duluth, I went to Philly, and then I went to
Chicago,
Chicago.
right? Yep.
Yeah.
I think I've done 4.
But I've only played.
Texas.
Texas,
Jason's done 4.
Philly,
Did you?
Gillette,
Chicago.
Chicago.
Brandon's done 4.
No.
No, I think he's only done.
Atlanta.
No.
All right, and then he's done 3.
Yeah, because it was only David and Justin at Atlanta.
Okay, cool. We pulled the
Oh, and then he's
Kirina.
done 3. So he's done.
Yeah, and
He's
I
on-
just went to Pasadena, but.
He did Toronto, Chicago, and Philadelphia. I have only done Chicago and Philadelphia.
Now I'm the only one with results.
Yeah, I mean, I only played Weiss at 1 event.
Well, Justin got top 16, but I have to play match.
Where do you get top 16?
I
Gillette.
got top 8 in Georgia. He got top 16 in Georgia.
Oh, I completely forgot about all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wait a minute.
I now have 2.
Yeah, so Jason topped at Duluth, which is sick. What's that?
Jason, what were you
Okay,
on?
so I'm missing 1.
I played Slime.
Oh, wow.
Played
the villain.
Slime. Yeah, who would have?
Sometimes you gotta be the villain because you want.
I mean, that's fair.
We saw it last night the other day.
Listen, I only played in 1 event because Busher Road did the also awesome thing of putting Weiss and Vanguard on the same day for like a lot of these events. And I'm also a Vanguard player.
I've played in 2 events. One I used Bochy the Rock. And then the second one,
Boshi and
I used,
Philly, right?
I used Bochy and Philly. I had some of the most horrific luck I think I've ever had in my life.
That's not possible. Nothing tops the Fumio from the Itsuki. The Mocha from the Itsuki.
Yeah, that one's also rough.
Nothing tops Rippin' 4.
So, yeah, ripping 4 climaxes out of 5 in the deck off of 2 Fumios. 2 Fumio 2s, might I add. Deal 3, look at top 2, discard 2 climaxes. Attack those 3, through deal 3, look at top 2 cards.
Oh, my.
Discard 2
Like,
climaxes.
is that
Deck
unlucky?
goes through.
Is that unlucky or lucky? Because like.
Unlucky. No, it is unlucky. It is nowhere close to lucky, Jason.
Cool story. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, in Philadelphia, I used Bochy the Rock. I had like 8 stock or something like that. I had 11 cards in deck. There were 4 climaxes in there, and I was at like 2-3 or something like that. Person stock shuffles me, hits all 8 climaxes, and I die. So there's nothing I can really do there. I just lost.
Yeah.
I forget what happened the other game, but I remember I lost really bad that game too because I was just like way ahead, and then I ended up not being ahead, and that's how I lose.
Yeah, imagine thinking that you were doing better than your opponent and then just Suddenly not.
Suddenly, very much not. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is with Weiss Schwarz and like me and bracket, but it's gonna go. I'm gonna make the worst outcome for you possible. There's one time I mulliganed 5 in slime and I drew 5 and there was 0 level 0s in there. And that happened at Chicago.
Well, Chicago, you played slime, but you were initially going to play Ichika.
I was, but you know, the ban list finally came out after long last, and I said, "All right, screw it,
One last
the
ride.
last dance," and I represented it appropriately.
Yeah, just utterly, just eating it the entire time.
And then Chicago was no, Philadelphia was Bochi the Rock. That was whatever. What are you downloading on my PlayStation 5?
Nothing.
Is
Oh.
that Sonic?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Scroll to the right. Scroll to the left 1. Which Sonic is he downloading on my PlayStation?
Generations.
Oh.
I had to open the entire box for this one. Unbelievable. No,
No,
not really.
that's very believable.
Very believable, yeah.
Does Sayori have an SP?
Yes. It is. It's a very nice SP.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks good. She's hunched over in pain.
Just broken back?
She's just like, oh no, I've been shot at so many times. Because I could do that in another go in a second, whatever. Okay. But you know what though? Because in the story, she's like the only student that actually shoots you.
But you don't have Halo.
You don't have a Halo, so it's every time like a fight breaks out, they're like, whoa, we gotta get Sensei out of here, because like, yo, he will just die. He's just a dude. He's just a guy. He will just straight up die. And then, but this one time she's just like, whatever. I'm kind of evil right now, so bang. And then it's just like, and then you're like, oh, but it's okay. I love my students, even though you're not technically my student right now, but like, you're still my student. So like, I forgive you. It's all good.
Bullets still hurt though.
It still really hurt. Please don't do that ever again. And she's like, I am so sorry. And then she becomes the strongest part-timer of today.
What do you mean by that?
She legit, she leaves her squad to go do part-time work.
Just like, hello, welcome to Chili's, like.
But she's really bad at saying hello, welcome to Chili's.
Oh.
So she gets like illegal part-time work.
Oh.
She like goes around like the black market and asks for work, and it's usually like a lot of it's like bodyguard work.
Aren't
and
they
stuff.
all in high school?
Yeah.
Japan's wild, man.
Well, blame the Koreans. This is Korean.
This is a Korean IP?
Yeah.
Oh. Korea's even more wild. Oh, I guess if Squid Game exists. So people think that's fiction. No, that's nonfiction.
Yeah, I know. Well, one day you'll find out, Jake.
You know, I'm not surprised that it's 4 colors, but I'm also kind of surprised that it's 4 colors. I thought that they were going to knock out green.
Goodbye, green.
It's not that they overdevelop blue, it's just that they make green cards so bad.
I mean, it'd be really funny if they made all the cards blue.
It's just called archive.
It'd be really funny if they made all of them blue. Okay.
Can you put another SP on board,
Yeah, I know.
please?
I'm trying.
Preferably, explicitly one of two.
I really am trying. Cheers Squad, Utaha. So that's like, I think that's that's the second one. Okay, that's the second one of this box. Lots of gacha sets, you know, as of late. I mean, in 2 months we have, or like in a month and a half we have Nikkei, which that's gonna be a set.
That might be a set of all time.
Like, I'm honestly concerned.
For what?
The prices.
For Nikkei?
Yeah.
Yeah, those SSP pluses. Or whatever,
Yeah.
the SP plus, Secret
They're
plus?
something like that. Listen, they're healthy women. They're healthy robot women.
That's also another Girls with Gun IP, right?
Girls with guns, but they're also distinctly robots.
Huh.
They will not. No one will ever forget to tell you that they are robots.
We have a lot of physics.
Yeah, but like, it's just like, huh? Who built? Freaky ass dude built robots?
These are... That scientist was pent up.
Yeah, with frustration, right?
With so much frustration.
Yeah, he's an angry boy.
Angie. Oh god, it's last pack again.
How many SPs in a case?
Oh, cool.
There are 4 SPs in the case.
SP Miyako. That's pretty.
There's 2 SPs left in this case.
That is pretty cool. That's the card that gives other cards gives it clean cut.
It gives other cards clean cut?
Zero?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, she gives other cards clean cut. So that's very nice.
And she's oversized.
Yes. Oh well, look at that, Jason. I got 2 more SPs to pull, so you might be coming up soon.
Yeah, okay.
No, he won't. He won't. Now that I said,
I'll have to open a good old 4-packs, man.
now that I say that, I'm not seeing another I'm not seeing another SP for like another 10 boxes or so. Please. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's a Misaki going second, so I like that.
So we are up 5-1 on going first, going second cards right now.
That's insane.
This is.
No SPs, no going first cards.
Hey, wait! I got 2
We
SPs,
have 2 SPs.
and
so
they're good.
That means this is gonna be a slog.
Listen, man. There are things I want to say right now in regards to this whole going second, going first thing we got going on, but I guess I'm not really allowed to say them, so I won't.
How's the Toki SP look?
That one's nice. I mean, all the SPs are nice because they're basically the art that you get in the game from just hanging out with the girls enough. Like if you raise your relationship rank with them, they will text you and be like, "Hey, Sensei, do you like want to hang out?" And you're like, "Okay, yeah, sure, I can go hang out." And then, you know, a whole plethora of things can happen. Whatever the writers decided to write that day. But the Toki SP would also be a good one to get. I mean, a lot of the SPs, there are a lot of good SPs to get. I mean, there are also a lot of not good SPs to get.
So far, you're going strong.
Yeah, so far the 2 SPs I've pulled are pretty nice. I'm very happy with it. Himari, ew.
Bad girl?
I just don't care for her all that much.
Is she mean?
No, she's just...
Mean? Got it.
I'll tell you later. I don't think I can use these words here. I'll save it for later. But Tucker likes her. Our good friend Tucker.
The only people I know from Blue Archive are Asuna, Jane B Archive, Karen.
Oh, I was like, oh, what? Okay, so that one.
Karen, Sayori, and Toki.
2. Yeah. I like Toki. I remember trying to pull her forever and then not pulling her. And then I finally... What was it? I think I spent like $20 to get like a guarantee pull. Where it was just like... It's like a limited time thing. Where like, you know, you buy the thing and then they give you a guarantee pull of a certain character. And I had to pick Toki. Because I was just like... I really want her. I really do. So that's 2 foils out of this box. Just looking for the last one. Unfortunately, I think this is one of those cases where it's a 1.5 play set.
140 card sets do that, yeah.
So that is sad.
Luckily, rares and double rares for this set are pretty cheap.
Ooh, Bunny Karen. So that's the final foil of this box.
Wait, that's not the SP?
She has no SP. She doesn't have an SP. That was the first thing. So like when they released the list of like characters with SPs on the JP side, I was like reading it over, and then I was like, something's not right here. And then I read it over again, and I'm like, I must be tweaking. I must be like bugging right now. And then I read it again. I was like, no, there's no Karen SP. And I'm like,
isn't that like the other Jane B Archive?
Kinda. I mean, low key, kinda. Not necessarily. I mean, there's definitely way more art of Asuna than Karen, but like those are for potentially obvious and terrible reasons. But very popular character still. And I was just like, why is there no SP for her? Because her entire squad has SPs. Asuna has an SP. I mean, Bunny Asuna, sure, but still, Asuna. Neru has an SP. Toki has an SP. And, oh no, I guess Akane doesn't have... I don't think Akane has an SP. But
across the top.
Yeah, yes. That's what I've been doing for the last like few boxes now.
There you go.
But it's really odd. It's really odd.
That's so weird.
Considering some of the other characters that got SPs, I'm like...
Going second.
Going second.
We are now 6-1 with going first, going second cards.
But yes, it is odd considering some of the characters they decided to give SPs. Like, I don't quite understand, but hey, I guess I don't have a hand in deciding who gets SPs and who doesn't.
Okay, so Blue Archive is one of those IPs that just decided to throw in ears on certain characters.
Like animal ears?
You like animal ears.
Yeah.
Because, like, Bunny Asuna just puts on bunny ears, right?
Yes.
But, like, some of them just straight up have, like, cat and dog ears, right?
Yes. Oh, first pack Chisea Star, let's go.
Is there a reason?
No, seemingly no. I mean... Listen, it's really weird because there are like dog people.
But Asuna also has a golden retriever, right?
Yes.
So
there's a ramen shop owner who's just a Shiba on his hind legs.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, he's lit. Can I pet that dog? But I feel like that'd be rude though.
A little insensitive.
It'd be rude, but you know, it's like, okay, sure. I guess there are some animals, and then some not. Like Shiroko's a cat girl.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure there are also just regular cats. in the world of Blue Archive. So
This world is confusing sometimes.
yeah, it sure is. And then some of them have horns and some of them have wings, for whatever reason.
Some have like.
Yeah, Jake dropped cards. Now he's making a whole bunch of noise.
Ah!
Oh boy. At least my hands started to warm up. They were cold when we first started.
So with 140 cards, are you gonna try to build decks outside of the main deck that people have tried?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to play with some of these other cards as well. I mean, I'm definitely building like the meta deck for it, but I've already played it, so I'm not super I don't care too much about it. I do enjoy it though. I do think it's a fun deck. It's just I would like to try some of the other cards. I have tried Arya Squad in the JP version. It's not very good. It's not very good, but I sometimes don't play very good decks, so.
Sometimes you just want to play for vanity, right?
Sometimes you just want to play for fun. I mean, listen, some of those decks will be very cheap to foil out. So I got no complaints there. Especially now that it'll be easier to get those cards because I didn't feel like scrounging around like Yute or whoever for JP high rarity cards. But then there's standby with Aru, which that's cool. I do like Aru a lot as a character, so I'll be very happy to try her out. Because her combo's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's just it can be a little awkward. Let me guess. Nope. No foil in this one. No foil. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's pay one, pitch one for the Aru.
Okay.
Standby. So that's not terrible. So it's pay one, pitch one. If she's played by the effect of this standby, then you stand her, and it also works on trigger check.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of neat.
For a level 3.
Yes. That's kind of neat. I think. What card she should get? The 1/1 Nino. They should put a 1/1 Nino type card in the Blue Archive anime set.
Was no foil?
This was the foil, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was the very last pack. I'm just disappointed because this is my curse. But I mean, luckily for me, no other Weiss case or Weiss set coming out that I really want. Yes. Finally.
Great, 2 and 6.
Our second going first. And it's a Wakamo. Luckily, there's no other Weiss set that I truly care about coming out. Like Nikkei.
So, Hololive announces one.
Yeah, or we just play the Hololive card game.
Yeah, there's no need for a Hololive set in Weiss, they have their own card game.
They're still gonna release a Hololive.
Hey, listen, man, I'm convinced that even with the Quince card game, we're still gonna get Quince sets. Omega Quince 4-way, what are you doing?
What?
He was playing Honkai earlier, and now he's playing Under Night. Bro, you should be playing Monster Hunter. I like this card, the Noah. That one right there, I'm like highly considering buying the SP for.
So Ben, so far, aside from the Hoshino SP, we pulled a Miyako SP, and then I found out that Karin doesn't have an SP, and Alejandro and I got really mad about that.
Dude, I swear, if we decided to put chapters and like this stream, like it would legit just be like random stuff, random opening, rant about Karin, and then the rest.
How does she not have it? That's so stupid.
It is really weird. Again, she is a very popular character. But I mean,
You're right. Undernight does need a Weiss set.
okay.
All right.
Well, I'm glad. I'm hoping that nobody could hear that. But
Should I say it louder?
it's really weird because like
Undernight needs a Weiss set. There you go.
it's really weird because Naru has an SP and she's infinitely. I think, I don't know. I don't look at like, the Japanese or the Korean side of things where they tell you how popular these characters are.
I have a Korean Chi-Yu to give you.
Oh, what?
Your fish boy from Pokemon.
Yeah, why is it in Korean?
Because at Cards and Go in the mall, they were selling Korean Tarantula packs, so I bought 3.
Okay.
And I opened the Korean Chi-Yu and I was like, yeah, we want that.
We're back to Pokemon being in such an abysmal state of
We actually
product
sold
that we're
them.
buying Korean packs.
It's honestly a shame. Considering how many, like, I guess children, right? They want to play the game. Oh wow, took long enough.
Let's go!
Took long enough.
Not a Weiss pull. Thank you.
It took long enough to get this next triple rare.
I know you like the fish.
That fish is my child.
So was that? Okay, that's the
Why
first.
couldn't that one be the playable one and not the
Oh
long
my
boy?
god, that was the first foil of this box. Lord help me.
Alejandro. Oh wait, Ben. Sorry, I lied. We also got another very important hit. We got our second going first card.
Yeah.
Because right now we have 7 going second cards and 2 going first cards. You have opened as many SPs as you have going first cards.
I was gonna
so
say
far.
I was gonna say that too. Oh boy. Where are my foils? Where are they? Where are
I
they?
can't believe Jason's gonna download Sonic Frontiers on the PlayStation 5 just to play other night.
Yeah.
Sonic and Shadow. Sonic Generations.
Sure, same thing.
Okay. Oh, Erasa Hollow. That's good. That's a good one of.
Yeah, Pokemon's in a I don't want to say dire state because regardless of what happens, the IP and the card game are going to live. They're just too big to fail. But they're in a state that I think drives more people away than actively engages more people right now. I just buy the cards that I think are pretty and look sentimental. Because like the RCSV, I was just like, oh, that's my boy.
Just wait till the Cynthia comes out next set.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that full art.
Yeah, that card does look sick. I mean-
I have all of the Cynthia trainer cards, I think. I have the Lugia V.
Lugia is so cool.
That's my boy.
Lugia is cool.
He just wants to give you a hug
Yeah, with his big ass hands.
with his big ass hands.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You don't even care who it is at this point. You just want to go in first card.
Dude, the 3 going first cards I have are pretty lit. I'm very happy with those. Those are some of my favorite characters.
All right. Well, unless there's an SP in this box. Wait, we should have tracked which going first. Which ones came out of the going first? Oh wait, no, you didn't pull Wakamo. Wait, did you pull Wakamo with this? No, you didn't.
Hoshino first.
Yeah, he pulled Hoshino.
With the Hoshino.
No, with not the Hoshino card. The Hoshino card was right.
Yeah, I pulled it with the Aris.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nope. All right. Never mind. No trend. No pattern. Gets 4 going for his cards because there's 4 SPs.
Oh god, that means it's coming up. I mean, we're about halfway through this. We're over halfway through this case now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
I had... No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right.
Yep.
You're right. No, I thought I had more boxes than I initially did.
It might just be like because you can't open a gosh darn SP or all your foils in the first 2 packs.
All right, well, then you try it, smart guy.
No, you don't want him to try it.
Yeah.
Listen, his luck will hit me instead. That's what he doesn't want. I mean, if I could end the day with strong SPs, I'll be happy. Considering just the kind of day I had today. Lots of stupid stuff happening. Like at McDonald's.
It could be worse. You could be playing Under Night.
Whoa. I mean, it's cool.
But it could be better. I could be playing Monster Hunter.
One of my boys is saying, "Prove me wrong," and I said, "You got to pull Jane B Archive."
Dude, I'd be so hyped. I'd be so excited to pull the Bunny Asana. Dude, that's... It has to happen. I can't pull her in the game, so I have to pull her here.
Oh my goodness, you're leveraging a lot of gotcha luck on that.
No, I'm sorry, that's not how it works. I can't even pull Yuki, and I've tried many times.
Hey, listen. Otherwise, on Blue Archive, I have actually pretty good luck.
Well, that's because they give you a lot more pulls than you think you
I
should.
really want that.
I mean, listen, they do, but at the same time, there was a couple weeks back, there was 2 banners that went live. One for the swimsuit Sayori and one for the swimsuit Hiyori. I got both of them within the first 10 pulls. So...
That BS. They're, what's their...
Ooh, Megu.
Who makes their gacha? Is it Crunchyroll? Or they license it,
No,
right?
Crunchyroll is not involved at all. Nexon.
Nexon, okay.
So Nexon is responsible for the game, I believe, in Korea. Well, so Nexon is who makes the game.
Mm-hmm.
Nexon makes the game. It is... I think that's it. Yeah, that's my last foil. Cool. So Nexon makes the game in Korea. In Japan, they partnered with Yostar.
Okay.
They partnered with Yostar to distribute the game in Japan. So Yostar is the company behind games like Azure Lane.
Kind of successful.
Kind of.
But this stream was accidentally named.
Yeah, this stream was accidentally named Azure Lane for a little bit until I was like, Jake, are you sure? Oh, yes! We're so back. Kana. That's another one of Tucker's
Is
favorites.
she drinking?
She wishes.
What's in the cup?
It's like coffee, I think. She's like...
She's in high school.
She's a cop. She's a police officer.
Oh. So there's non-high schoolers in this as well.
Oh, no, she is still in high school.
Oh.
She is still in high school.
Mighty successful she is.
She's like the chief of police or something like
What?
that.
Korea is insane.
I believe that's an SR. I think her card is an SR, which is fine because that's a helmet.
Imagine getting arrested and processed, and the chief of police is a 17-year-old from high school.
She is legit 17, I believe. So
Yep. I will be right back. Alejandro, have fun.
Yeah.
Flying solo.
okay.
Flying solo.
So okay. I don't think we could say that for very much longer.
Not more than 10 seconds.
So otherwise, I mean, we're just chilling here. open up some Blue Archive. I'm still waiting on my third SP.
I'm here playing Under Night.
I don't even know if they can hear you, my brother.
That's fine. Ah! No. Oh, God! Yeah, no help. He grabbed me.
So. Where's my phone? Let me see something real quick. Since Jake walked away, I don't have the comments or any.
I'll be back soon shortly.
It's okay. I can look them up. All right, cool. The only thing that's a shame about Blue Archive is some of the people surrounding the fandom in Blue Archive. They're a bit yeah, they're a bit strange, but I guess that's just any fandom. There's always going to be a group of people that are just a little bit weird about like anything really. In this case, it would be some of the characters. So that's the first one of the. Oh boy, is that the first? Is that really the first one? No, that's the second one. Okay, that's the second foil of this box.
Did you win the Blue Archive?
Not yet. Not yet. What? Okay, no, that's okay. That's nothing. Then we got the Saki swimsuit. So I got like one more foil in this box, and it's right here. Yeah. See, so this is the other Karin card, and it's just an SR.
And they both look great, but they're just both SRs.
Yes. Whoa, 4 packs. That's a record.
Justice for Karin.
When they finally do Blue Archive Set 2, like for the game and not the anime, she might get the SP because she gets an alt. She has another alt.
Did she release with an alt?
No, so she was in the base game, and then it took a while before she got her first alt, which was the bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently, dude, we are so back.
Oh, this is a comeback. 5-7.
But
Halfway through.
Earlier this year, she got a new alt, which is just her wearing her student uniform as opposed to like her maid outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So, same with Asuna. That's the one where they decided to put more clothes on Asuna. Okay, so this is like the halfway point. This is like the halfway point of this case.
At the end of it. At the end of it, yeah.
Yeah, at the end of it, yeah. So let's see if potentially SP in the halfway point?
Maybe? I don't know. Statistically unlikely, but I'm rooting for you, buddy.
The Miyu.
Because that's when we can bring in the ringer, and
Yeah.
Jason will be able to.
We got the Miyu. That she's a funny character. She
We need 2 more SPs.
2 more.
So that character is a basically her presence is very low. She doesn't have much presence at all, so she will be overlooked like all the time. But she's a sniper, so that's pretty good for a sniper.
I mean, that's good for your job.
But she's also like scared of interacting with people, so her special attack in the game has her going inside of a trash can filled with trash.
Why is it filled? Okay. Why is it always filled?
Well, to be fair, it's filled with like leaves. It doesn't seem like there's any actual trash in there. It's just leaves.
I don't know. That's still pretty bad. Have you ever like jumped into a pile of leaves and it's wet?
Oh God, no.
Exactly.
But
You're just jumping into mud at that point.
but But animals like her.
Yeah, because she smells like weed and trash.
They come up and watch her all the time.
Oh my god.
It is the funniest thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, here we go. Was that the first? No, that's the second. Okay. I keep forgetting. Okay, cool. Yuzu, another shy girl. I'm pretty sure that's it. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs. That's a record. I can't wait to be missing an SP. And then we have to open all of this because I thought that
You're stupid.
because I thought that I had cleared out all my SRs for a box. And I didn't.
They're asking how much the case he got was, and we're saying about
Yeah.
a band.
About $1,000 for the case. Oh,
Going second.
going first.
Oh,
Dude.
Don't call it a comeback.
We're so back. Yeah, it cost me about $1,000 for the case. So pretty standard for Weiss.
They don't make it easy. They really do not make it
They
easy.
don't. You really do have to like shop around to get decent prices on cases.
On top of that, it's just like the SP lottery definitely dissuades people.
Yeah. Buying on TCG Player is very like not it unless it's like an older set that not many people want.
I mean, AOT cases you can buy for less than $500 now.
Yeah, I mean, Jason, do your Kaguya check.
Kaguya.
Do your Kaguya.
600.
600.
625, I think.
So, you know, not too many people are looking for Kaguya, right?
Kaguya 2.
So, Kaguya 2 specifically.
Kaguya 1, if he saw that case price, Jason, I think, would have bought it.
Yeah. But, you know, stuff like that.
Also, I'd be afraid that case would come with your styrofoam in it.
But, right now, Blue Archive's sitting at about 12 on TCG, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, in-person deals are usually a lot better.
Yeah.
And chances are they're $1,200 because sellers have to pay a 12.5% or 15% seller fee on that case alone.
Yeah. Now, obviously, the idea is just that if you want a case of like Weiss, you honestly should pre-order it if it's a IP that you do care about. I did not do that. I did not do that. Unfortunately, at the time, money was not in the right place.
Yeah, because it's a made-to-order game. It's it puts it in a difficult. Weiss and a lot of Japanese card games are put in a difficult spot. Purely because the people who are buying cases typically open the full case.
Yeah.
Or part it out for singles. Not a lot of retailers are selling a case for a split for boxes unless it's just like one that they put on the shelf. It's a risky game.
Yeah.
It is a risky game to be a retailer for.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, you get your popular sets here and there, but like, not every set is a banger. Not every set's going to be a banger. You know, not every set is a Jason set where, you know, it's just some random anime that, you know, you may or may not have heard of, but Jason watched it and was just like, "Yup,
Yeah, that Jason
That's
watched
it.
in 2018 and goes, "I'm so down for buying a case of Ayakashi."
that was exactly what I was going to say." It's just like, yo, brother, I never even heard of Ayakashi Triangle. What are you talking about?
You know, a Rifureta. If me or Jason didn't bring it up in front of you, you would not have known what that anime is about.
Dude, all I would have known is that on one of those cards, that one lady has her ass out. Like, just
You
full
mean
on.
the one on my mantle? Far left?
I guess so, yeah. Oh, is that the Rathalos fight? Yeah, that fight's sick.
What if I put like a what if I have my capture card hooked up? What if I put it like the bottom left corner?
Dude, that'd be
playing
so
Monster
funny.
Hunter?
That'd be so funny. Where I pre-order, I mean, I don't really pre-order my cases anymore. We had a method before. We had someone that we bought the cases through. But unfortunately,
it fell out. Unfortunately.
yeah, it didn't. It's not something that we're able to do anymore. So, for the most part, we don't really pre-order cases anymore. If anything, we just go through the same methods as everyone else does at this point. We shop around, we look for the best deals on these cases, and just go. You know, if we're able to, we buy them.
Good places to go to. Strictly Broken, one of the better ones, because they have pre-orders up whenever the set gets announced. The window's small. The window's really small.
Oh yeah, the window. Well, yeah, that's
That's like the second crux. Is like the window's extremely small to pre-order a case because they give people maybe a month to decide.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a lot of that's on Bushy Road, right?
Yes, Bushy Road closes the window.
Like Bushy Road, like is like, hey.
Yeah, because they need to submit that that number months in advance.
Yeah.
So it is unfortunate.
Well, pre-orders go live like 6 months before the set even drops. Like something like that.
Seeing Gold Star Collectibles, also another fantastic place to pre-order.
Oh, SB Hinata. Not one of the better ones. Probably one of the worst ones. I mean, not really. I mean, it's a pretty SP, but definitely on the lower end in terms of monetary value. But it's pretty. She's a nun.
She's a nun.
Yes.
Okay. One of those Catholic Koreans, I guess.
She is a nun.
That is a very pretty card.
Her boss, the priest or whatever. She's very funny, because she's not very self-aware.
I don't know if it's focusing or not, but
One time during a major battle, she put on her battle suit. Well, a specific battle suit made for the Sisterhood. And it was very revealing. And everybody's like, yo, what are you wearing? This is not the time. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, what? This is just the battle suit that I have for this occasion. Oh, boy. Here we go.
oh, we're back to going second. Alright, so Wakaba Hinata, a 1/0 yellow 4500. This ability activates up to one time per turn. When you use an act, this card gets plus 1500 power, and the following ability at the time of turn. When this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a level 1 or higher, put it to stop. That's not bad.
Yeah, not terrible.
Very pretty. It has SR foiling, unfortunately. Like, I think they all have SR foiling. Yeah, they all have that like same like background pattern of foiling on it. All right, one more SP.
One more SP, and then Jason can come in and help me with the rest of this.
No, he's playing Monster Hunter now.
He is playing Monster Hunter, but I mean, he'll kill it by the time I pull my next SP. Unless it's right now. No? Okay.
What's that non-foil climax doing on top of your foils?
Oh, that's a good question.
Alright. I was like, is that one of those triple rare climaxes that aren't actually triple rare?
I've only pulled 2 triple rares at this point. One is for the Wakamo, and the other is for Azusa.
You pulled 3.
Oh, did I pull 3? Yeah, that's 1. Then the Wakamo, yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I pulled the Sakuraka one. That's for a 2-1. The other nun.
The Catholic Church is wild in this picture.
Dude, so the Catholic Church in that game, they They be packing. They carry guns. A lot of they're like, I'm a pacifist. Or, but, hey, whatever. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Pacifist, but I also know the number's 556. Like,
First foil, okay.
they ain't a pacifist, they pack a fist.
Yeah. Pack a punch. So we got our Mashiro SR. Damn, where's my Wakamo SR? My swimsuit Wakamo. If I remember, it's not a very great card, but I don't care about it I don't care about the playability at that point.
So Wakamo's your favorite?
She's one of my favorites. She's so basically at the beginning of the game she breaks out of prison.
16-year-old, 17-year-old breaks out of prison?
18.
Ah!
She's 18. She breaks out of prison, and then for whatever reason, maybe it's because you're the first dude she's ever laid her eyes on, maybe, I don't know, but she's just like, hey, that guy's pretty hot. I need me some of that. How many places do you make out of a case? In this set, it'll more likely be 1.5 play sets. But this is because this is a bigger set. So this is like a 140 card set. Traditionally, Weiss sets are 100 cards, and in those cases, you'll get 2 play sets. For the most part, there have been weird sets here and there, but it doesn't happen very often. For the most part, you'll get two play sets. Oh, the Pina SR. Okay, cool. So that's our second foil for this box. Yep. And I got a standby. Standby, triple rare. Okay, cool. That's all the foils for this box. That's the cherry nut one too, man. What? I don't want the cherry nut triple rare. I want the Aru triple rare.
That was almost really bad.
You almost dropped more cards.
I almost dropped like a huge stack for like 100 cards. I would not have wanted to pick them up.
Yes, we got the Shun going first. I think she has an SP. So that's like another really awesome thing about this set, or like just recent Weiss sets, is that a lot of them are coming with going first, going second box toppers.
Something we've been asking for years.
Yeah, we've been asking for like forever. What was the first set recently to do it was Freerin, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Freerin was the first modern Weiss set in English that started doing that.
I mean, there are some from other sets or events.
Yeah.
In English, officially licensed by Bushiroad.
Yeah, specifically you'll see like you'll probably see like the Shioko going first, going second one.
The ReZero has one too in English.
ReZero has English ones? Okay. Well, yeah, see. Yeah, ReZero is like super old at this point. Like what, 2018?
2018, 2019, something like that.
Yeah, so like we're talking about like a 5-6 year old set. So
7 if it came out in 2018.
Yeah. So it's just really nice that we're finally getting these in English. So we're schmoovin', honestly. Yeah, Swimsuit Wakamo's not that great. It's if you don't have any other character in your center stage, she gets level +1 and 4,000 power.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's literally it.
What?
I literally only want that card because the card is pretty. That's my girl.
That's it?
Yes.
That's nothing.
Yeah. I remember.
Is it level 0 at least?
Yeah, it's a level 0.
Great. Like,
It's a level 0 1/5 base.
up to a 5/5 for
Yeah.
some reason.
But she has to be the only one on board.
I mean, it's good for explicitly on the play.
Yes, I would love to play 4 copies of that card so that I could play it on my first turn. And potentially might not even see it.
I always love reading quote-unquote bad Weiss cards.
Yeah.
Like, some of them have, like, 18 caveats.
Yeah, I know.
They're just like, if this is facing a level 3 and...
Oh, that's a good triple rare.
Oh, no.
The door,
Ah.
level 1 door triple rare. That one's really good. So that one... Alright. So that scene is the gourmet... like the Gourmet Society or whatever the hell they're called. Gourmet Research Society or whatever. They're in a car running away from an explosion, but they kidnapped a student from the lunch club because they have her cook. They have her cook for them. They are bullies through and through to that girl.
Funny prank.
Oh,
We kidnapped you. Are not gonna let you return. Blew up your school.
Oh, and they forced her to drive them places.
Ah.
16 to 17-year-olds, by the way. Some might even be 15. I don't remember. But she's like, bro, please, I'm just trying to make lunch. I'm trying to make lunch for everybody else. Why are you doing this to me? But hey, she comes around to it for like one moment. She's just like, all right, let's lock in.
Can you please just lock the heck in? Please. I like how I can occasionally get controller haptics from.
Yeah, I know.
Poor Fuka, apparently.
Yeah, Fuka's.
Is that the one
That's-
who has to make lunch?
Yeah,
Ah.
she voiced by the same woman that does Jolene in JoJo's.
Ah.
Oh, cool. We pulled our Nanami swimsuit, so that's our last foil for this box.
The 1-0?
Yeah.
Oh wait, but the 1-0. Well, that's a pretty card.
It is a pretty card.
It's not this.
Yeah, you're right.
They nerfed the 1-0.
You're right.
Pass me that.
Oh.
Very pretty card, but like,
Oh no, this is the worst going first card.
what is that?
That's a child.
I want to kick it.
So her whole thing is a comrade.
Is she Russian?
She's Russian. And she wears a mustache.
What kind of mustache?
A very funny looking one. It's not him.
Okay.
It's she's silly. Does she not have her mustache in this?
No, she does not have a mustache on there.
Yeah, she's normally wearing a mustache. No one could tell you why though. She just wears a mustache.
All right. Well, I have some very good news to you.
Evened out?
You are tied on going first, going second cards.
Let's go.
Bro, I can't believe going second's about to blow a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, right?
Jason, do you think you could ever blow a 3-1 lead?
Yes. He's like, yes, sir. Oh, it's so funny. Swimsuit Hina, terrorist.
The story for Blue Archive that you keep telling me is radically more wild every character.
Yeah, so that character at the top right there, Haruka, she's a terrorist essentially. She just likes blowing stuff up.
Okay.
But she's also like yes. Okay, cool. A swimsuit Azusa. That's a good card to get. But yeah, she just likes to well, she likes to blow things up, but she also is like a certified tweaker.
Okay.
Like if something's not going right, she will start tweaking and
just throw her in a corner, forget about her.
she will start tweaking and then threaten to blow things up and then potentially just go through with it and blow things up. She is responsible for blowing up the dog ramen shop.
Oh, that's not cool.
It's not cool at all.
That's not cool.
It's not cool. She's responsible for it, even though no one wanted it to happen, but she just ended up doing it because she thought it was the right thing to do.
But isn't that the boy?
That is the boy. And everybody was like, yo, dude, come on, man. That was not cool. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, certified tweaker. Yeah. Okay. Here.
Oh boy. Why does she have a mustache?
She has. I don't know, man. No one. I don't think anybody knows.
Why does she got the Pringle can mustache? You could have said it was the Pringles mustache.
I did not come to mind. So that would be the second one. All right, bet. Yeah, she's a combo. I don't know which her combo does though.
Oh, okay. Let me read it. Wow, she has a very kickable face. I'm assuming she's a standby combo because she's a 1/1 red card.
Yes.
Renkawa Chirino, open parentheses, Hot Spring, close parentheses, 1/1 red, 6k. Encore. Put one character from your hand into the waiting room. When this character when this card is put into the waiting room, you have to pay a cost. If you do, encore it. Climax combo experience. When this card attacks, if Hot Springs Resort number 227 daily logs is in your climax area and the total level of cards in your level is 1 or higher, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is an event or Kivotos character, I'm assuming that's all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Put it into your hand. Okay, so it's just a draw one.
I guess so.
It's a draw one for explicitly not climaxes. This card is terrible.
Yeah.
The only thing I could give this card is this is a standby combo that kind of refills your hand. That you have to pay 1 stock for. It's pretty terrible. Okay, this card's bad. I've talked myself into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the only other standby.
So you have to play it.
So if you're playing 8 standby, then yes.
It's a you play it because you can character encore.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Going second. Oh no.
8. No, 9-8. 9-8.
Hey man, going first caught up like really like hard.
Blows the lead, goes down 16-8.
What do we got here?
I'm gonna fix the stream chat box because it's like behind things.
Rumi. So we got the Rumi SRs. Okay. We start the box off with the SR, so that's pretty neat. That just means I'm opening the rest of this box.
Yeah, 5,000. Perfect. Oh, no. That's the total is 5,700 for everything, basically.
Oh my god.
Ask 45. I think
No, ask 45. So
I'm sticking with the reason I'm sticking with 5 is because he's in good rush to move it. It's literally just
she says there's no reason you shouldn't ask for a slightly lower price.
I think good 5,000.
I think 45 is a better number.
Well, of course, it's lower, but
so far, just no SR. I don't know, I'm complaining. It's only been a few packs. At this point, I'm just trying to blaze through the rest of this case. Oh, let's see. Nope. Got the helmet. Can you pass me a water? No! Oh my god, I can't imagine. And then like everything just flies everywhere. Thank you.
I just threw the water. Well, water's gone.
Yep, I can continue.
Light at the end of the tunnel. 7 more boxes after this.
We're getting there, so that's my second SR.
Do you think you'll be playing this at any events when you go to them? For Summerfest or whatever?
Probably. I mean, yeah, I'll probably play for Summerfest, but honestly, I really want that top format. So maybe, who knows? I might end up playing like Nino or something instead.
Do we have dates for that yet?
No.
Nothing yet. Probably soon.
I hope Bushiroad goes back to Weiss and Vanguard being on separate days.
No. They won't.
Shadowverse has kind of really thrown a wrench into things.
I know. That's what I said. I hope.
But, you know, Shadowverse also has like 19 people playing it, so...
Yeah, it's a shame.
Sorry to all Shadowverse players, but...
I mean, it's kind of sad because considering Shadowverse started pretty strong.
It's a fun game.
It is a fun game.
It's a fun game, and it had a lot of product when it first started.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no. Not when it first started, because bell ringers were like $30.
God damn it.
Okay, it's a good thing. I thought you were showing me an SP.
No.
Now I was about to crunch that in my hand.
I almost opened the entire box, so I wasn't entirely wrong. Damn, I guess Jason isn't opening any boxes. This last SP is about to be in that last damn box.
Unless...
Unless...
Go second.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, don't blow the lead.
We're getting cooked. I mean, hey, listen, if those are all the going first cards that I get, then I'm happy because those are like, I'm pretty sure all the ones I really want. Damn, what do I do with my JP ones now? I guess I just throw them out. I didn't mean that.
There's probably some Azuline JP player that goes, I want them, blah, blah, blah.
You keep saying Azure Lane.
Same thing. These are all the same thing. All gotchas are the same to me.
No, but those are boats. These are just girls with guns.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be like, then there's the one with the robot girls with guns, and then there's the one where the girls are just guns.
Well, I mean, Girls Frontline, you may as well. They are basically just robot girls with guns as well. So.
Yeah, but they're named after guns.
Yeah, and they did it first. They were before Nikkei.
But then there's also what, Cancol that are also boats.
Those are also boats, but like no one cares about Cancol anymore. Name one Cancol.
Shimikaze.
That's not fair. That's also an Azure Lane.
Amatsukaze.
That's not fair. That might be an Azure Lane. I don't know.
Musashi.
Yeah, but
That's not fair. I don't know if that's an Azure Lane.
yeah, but consider this. Consider this. Azure Lane outfits are insane.
You know, you guys are just jealous because Cancol is the ultimate gotcha.
Why is it the ultimate gacha?
You have to play a gacha to just play the game.
Wait, what?
You didn't know about that?
No.
Yeah, when Kantai Collection came out, you had to go into a lottery system to be able to play the game.
To be fair, that's how Valorant was.
Yeah. But like, you had to be in a gacha system to play the game.
I also just got caught out for calling the set Azure lane again.
Gacha fans unite, you know?
Yeah, man. Where's my Zenless Zone Zero Weiss set? Thank God, it's never gonna happen.
Jason would tweak for a Honkai Weiss set. Or a Genshin Weiss set.
Wouldn't you?
I don't think I would tweak. I think I'd be excited. I don't think I'd tweak. What if we got like one of those elusive like Chinese only printed sets?
Oh no.
Because I think SAOs exist in Chinese. I think there's a handful of sets that do have like Chinese printings of Weiss.
Bing chilling. Oh my, this is my first foil of the box. This is a nightmare.
I mean, here's what I'll say about 3 SRs / triple rares a box and 24 box cases. You got a big stack of foils.
I know. It is nice. Damn you, pull tab. This is the nun, but in a swimsuit.
That's pretty. Does she have an SP? Ah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, yo, you gonna pass me one too? You gonna pass me a jar of toes? Like, Jaritos? Huh?
Thank you, sir. With the job.
Thank you, sir.
I pulled one out of my fridge the other day, and I didn't have my keys were upstairs.
My Latino. In me.
My keys were upstairs, and I was like, I don't feel like screwing up any of my services. Knife.
Knife, go now.
That missed the trash can.
Kayako. Okay, we did it. Yeah, we got our SRs. Yay.
You might want to keep that on the ground.
Yeah, that's fair.
Things without lids scare me on tables.
No, that's fair. You make an excellent point, Jake. When you're right, you're right.
I had to use an industrial grade dehydrator to be able to restore an SP.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. All because Brandon couldn't figure out his keybinds.
Brandon's unbelievable. That's why he's not here.
Well, also he wants to play Monster Hunter World on his PC.
He should have just not gone to Toronto.
That's what I told him.
He could have just played all weekend.
What, go X4?
Don't. Do. Actually, no, it's funny.
It is funny.
Imagine going to Toronto to X4 instead of staying home and playing Monster Hunter. He could be just about done with the story like the both of us. Alejandro finished the other day, and I should be able to finish either tonight or sometime tomorrow.
Dude, I was tweaking because last night,
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
last night I beat the main story for Monster Hunter, and then like as the credits were rolling, my computer just randomly like just died, and I was just like,
No.
I was like, oh, I mean, I'll do the fight again, but like I don't want to. I would that was a really cool moment, and like for me to have to do it again just feels like it would diminish the coolness of that moment.
Your computer keeps crashing with it.
Hey,
Well, so
there he is.
this. So
I can't wait till I can turn the volume back on.
It
No.
it only crashes when I try to join some of Jason's quests.
Were you on a quest with Jason?
No, not previously. But it doesn't happen very often. I'll say that much. It doesn't happen very often, and this time my computer just straight up died. Like the computer itself just.
Yeah, apparently the optimization for Monster Hunter PC has been
Oh, it's terrible. Everyone's been saying it's terrible.
But I mean, like, I don't have too many problems with this.
Apparently, it's terrible under a certain threshold. Like if you don't have like an RTX 50 series, it's just honestly, on 5 series, are probably terrible. Because the 5 series is bad right now.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 4070. It works perfectly fine for me. I don't have any problems with it.
Why does she wear a mustache?
I don't know, man. She just does, and she says like comrade and stuff.
Mustache.
That I don't know, man.
How's the shot on
No.
Oh yay!
Am I almost at the fight?
You are probably 2 fights away from. You're like 1. So you get the next fight, I believe, is who I think it is.
I really should have put the thing on the stream in the bottom left corner, like Subway Surfers or something.
That would have been really funny. Yeah. Actually, no. Oh no, no. You have several fights left, actually. Yeah, you've got like 4 or 5 fights left, I think.
Oh, I forgot to upgrade my armor.
So I got the Aru backup. So that's the +6 soul.
Plus, oh, it's the +6 soul backup.
Yeah,
Okay.
+6 soul backup.
You want to play a real challenge?
Mm.
So you know those cards that say like when the damage is canceled, get the same amount of damage again?
Give something a +6 soul.
Yeah. You want to play the real fight?
I'm so down.
Does bare knuckle?
Listen, I have swung 7 with a Hestia before.
You're straight up like bare knuckle boxing at that point.
Yeah. And that's when they hit the pocket of 0 climax.
But yeah, I used that card one.
If I canceled it too, it would have been just an 18.
No, you give it to a restander.
I used that card. I used that card on Brandon one time.
No, then it swing again and you do it again.
Yep.
And Brandon's like, what? Brandon's like, what are you doing? Don't do that.
The goal is maybe +50 soul.
Oh my god. Just play the Kanata from
I'll love one.
the first booster.
Yeah, I'll love one.
No, the first like premium booster, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, this is the
Oh, the HLP boosters.
yes.
Yes.
This is the
So,
Hoshino triple rare.
I'm getting is Money Girl, and then after that, Project Senkai.
Dude, that is still kind of wild. That's something we probably will talk about
I've talked about that set so much, and it finally came.
if we revive Stockpot. That's definitely something we'll talk about because like
Here's
Project
what I'm
Sakai.
so mad about. It's like I told Jason so many times that it's not happening. Shut up.
You know who didn't stop believing me? And then it all began with
Migu, dude.
It all started with Miku being in
As soon as
Fortnite.
as soon as they were allowed to use her in other things,
As soon as she was able to wear J's,
That's true.
what if they don't give you the right to play it in tournament?
You know what? That's what I mean.
I'll have it. You know what's cool? I can't wait to have to go show my opponent my real card because I'm playing with a vision rare.
Ah! I forgot those exist.
But Jake, listen, I know you're excited to play Vivid Dad Squad.
Vivid Dad Squad's pretty cool.
Even cooler than the second set when it has the spicy tail.
Who
The what?
Spicy tail.
the spicy tail, the thing that SoCal invented,
No one else says
that
that.
no one else says ever around America.
Oh, we did it. Going first. Yay.
How many boxes are left?
4.
Oh man, I feel pretty good.
Oh, but Jason,
What?
We got all these packs.
That's nothing.
Ah, he's right.
that's probably the amount of packs that are in the boxes.
Yeah.
At minimum.
Jake, how many streams have we done when I have finished opening the box? How many packs are we left over? There's a lot.
That's pretty. Yeah, you're right. It is pretty
That's
bad.
because I cracked those foils in like the first 4 packs, and it's like, okay, see you later.
Yeah, I know. It must be nice.
You know who loves opening dead packs? George.
He is a workhorse.
He's like, you never know.
I mean, hey, listen, we did confirm that the
I think
random
I
slot is
took it
real.
away.
No, it's still there.
Is it still there?
Still there.
Yeah, so we could go off stream and then open these packs and open like something else. And
It's like 3 commons, 2 uncommons, a rare, a climax, and a random slot or something like that.
There it is.
random slot. I love you. I'd be really happy if you just decided to bless me. All right.
I'm really upset because we named so many things so well. Like, I think the least creative thing we have named is Weiss Words.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, I think the alliteration is good enough on its own. Because Stockpot is very funny because it's Soup for the Soul Sign. And Soup for the Soul Sign, I think, is still hilarious.
Just like Brandon's record.
Oh, no. No. Brandon, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Brandon's not watching it because he's not a real soup.
But you know what they say about...
You know, I'm gonna say this on stream. I hope he's listening. Brandon is a casual player.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
He's a big cashy.
So here's what I'll say, is those who can't play teach, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Is
why he
teacher?
no, that's why he has Weiss Words.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wait, what is that?
Oh yeah. Well, not. I guess those are also doggies, but those are not the doggies you'll be fighting.
Brandon, I'm sorry.
Brandon's not watching.
Brandon's definitely not watching.
Brandon is not watching.
He is Honster Muntering though.
He's
He's Honster Muntering. Honster Munter Woods.
Yeah, Brandon's definitely not watching because again, Brandon's not a real super.
You know, I saw the viewer count tick up, and I really hope that's Brandon just like getting on.
He'd be like, "What the hell?"
And then keyboarding.
Oh, great, a keyboard warrior.
There we go. We did it. We pulled our Wacom OSR. Bad card, but hey,
That's
very,
what I want.
very.
It's really pretty.
It's very pretty. It's very pretty.
That's what I wanted my friend. A keyboard warrior.
I got this on sleeves.
You know what's crazy? He liked the post. He probably watched it.
Yeah, he probably liked it when I was Azuline though.
Wait a
So
minute.
that's
Who are
true.
this guy? Hello.
So let's see. That's my okay. It's my second SR.
No, he's probably playing Monster Hunter and is not paying attention to this at all.
Yeah, I know he couldn't.
Well, he needs Jake.
He couldn't just have this on in the background.
You know, Subway Surfer style.
Yeah, Subway Surfer style.
We should replace all of the dialogue in the stream with TikTok voice.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. I don't like you guys.
Have you ever wondered why Rio doesn't have an SP? You just...
Because she's not playable.
Oh, no, I got these stars.
She wasn't playable. But now she is.
Alright, just pull it.
That's teamwork.
Yep.
But listen, when Blue Archive 2 comes out, she'll be in it. She better be at least. If she's not in it, I'm gonna crash out.
Jason, when you open Project Sakai, can I have your not Mori Calliope SP?
Give me another beer.
What's your name, Luca?
Yes. It is Luca.
Going first with Sayori hunched over in pain.
Is that the SP?
Yeah,
Can you pull that?
I can try.
Okay.
Well, these are like all the arts for the SPs.
Yep.
Or like the SRs, I guess. Depending on which one it is. Actually, I think they might all be SPs. Here we go.
So is there a deck that you're gonna build strictly just for the characters? Not really.
Probably not.
Or like weird ones attached to the climaxes that you don't really care about.
No, not. I don't think so. I think like all the decks I'm gonna be putting together are like actually like coherent. But I mean, for example, like the closest thing to that would be like playing the Aru, because again, like that's I just really like that character. But it also helps that her combo is pretty cool. But like,
Because I still have New Jersey kicking around somewhere.
hey, there was a New Jersey that topped.
There is.
You didn't have to
And
steal
there's
that.
a blue archive that topped.
I also hope you get Fairy Tale English. I had Jackson place it.
On placement, deal damage to both players.
That card is so good.
I want to play that card.
The card is actually ridiculous.
Is it on place from hand or is it just on?
Place from hand.
Oh man, I was gonna be like, can you play over it and pay 3?
There are like times, right, when I'm playing it, I reveal the top card, like, to try to add a stock. It's a climax, I play with 1-0, get a free burn one.
Do you have to reveal for it to be a climax?
No, I reveal, so basically...
Oh, you cancel yours, they don't cancel theirs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just reveal it, right? Like, I'll put another screen, I know it's on top, so I just use a burn one. Or,
Yep.
like, I know I'm in a good deck state, so I don't want to check climaxes, I just play burn ones.
I don't think I can be trusted with that kind of card.
Well-
I'd be at 3-6 and be willing to actively take 1 damage.
Well, there's a lot of cards you can't be trusted with, Jake.
Yeah.
That's another good SP to get.
Anything that says draw a card to do XYZ, I don't care what it is. It says the 3 best words in every card.
Is that Pokemon?
Yeah, you're right. Wheel of Fortune is just an okay playable in Pokemon. I still love that video of a guy reacting to like Wheel of Fortune. They're just like, hop, this card has to be this card has to be playable. Ancestral Recall, that's banned in every Magic format it's printed in. Unplayable. Wheel of Fortune. They're like, you love Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. You have to play 4 of it, and they're like, oh, all right, so it has. I just love that. That's such a stupid thing.
That's pretty too.
All right, I'm getting bored. Pull your last SP.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Actually, you said that last time, and then I pulled it like almost right
yeah,
after.
I know. So I'm getting bored. Do it.
You know who will pull it instantly?
Me.
Yeah. That's the downside.
Yeah, I will just chop your hand off.
Can I open a box?
No.
Why not?
No.
Please?
No.
Physically, you should not be allowed to touch a box.
You are too cursed.
What if I swear not to pull an SP?
You're
That's impossible.
no, you're cursed.
Please?
Shut up.
I think it'd be funny.
Shut up.
I really want to open a box, but we all don't have what we
Oh,
want.
it's a rat.
Don't say that around Jason's boy.
It's a rat.
Whatever you mean.
So yep, that's it for
Alright.
this box.
Open it in like the first 3 of this box.
I hope.
How many boxes are left?
3. If you don't open an SP in this box, can I open this box?
No.
Please?
No.
Please.
It's not happening.
Oh.
Just have confidence that you'll get it.
Oh yes. That's another. Okay, I forgot she was one of those. That's an SP.
All right. First 3 boxes. Sorry, not first 3 boxes.
Dude,
You'll pull it in your first 3
If
boxes.
I could pull that,
All right. Can you please pull a SP in the first 3 packs? Or are you starting on that pile?
I don't know.
All right, rip the second to last card in half without even knowing.
Well, luckily the foil's not there. The foil's in the middle of the pack.
Also, don't rip any cards for Weiss, especially on camera.
Yeah. It's one way for Bushiroad to never want to do anything with us ever. Even if we ever uploaded.
Regularly or at all. Alright, last chance to pull an SP.
I think you're asking for a lot.
I am bored.
Nope.
Alejandro, this is literally what it's like every time I open with him. I want you to know.
I will let you know that I'm funny.
I'm.
And I will also let you know that every card, every big pull he's opened for me has been the lowest value one.
No, Shauna.
I'm here like half the
Like,
time.
you know, that Chase, like, China has 3 SPs. When it comes to like an SSP or something else, you decide that you want to open the worst possible one.
I have only done that like 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I need you to do me a favor, Jason. I need you to go through all of our streams and clip every one of those and upload it. Please.
Every time my face.
We gotta get like a really sad face.
It's
like
always too. It's like we'll talk about it and then you'll open it and go and dead silence would happen.
Alright, let's try to think. Oshino Go.
Yeah.
I pulled the Aqua SSP.
I did the worst one.
Alright, I'm going back through our streams. Give me a sec. I'm going back through our streams.
Majima. We don't want to talk about Majima because you mentioned Majima, I think, so many times.
Alright, so Azure Lane. No, sorry. Oshino Ko. We pulled the Aqua SSP.
The worst one.
Ayakashi Triangle.
You opened the $50 SP.
I opened the $50 one, yeah. Licorice Recoil. Majima SSP. Chainsaw Man.
John Saw Man.
I didn't do Chainsaw Man.
That was with George?
That
No,
doesn't count.
either George or Tom. Guilty Gear. Hey, no, actually,
That was no. Again, it wasn't me.
Azure Lane, we had a plethora of stuff.
What was, you gotta look at the ones that I opened. Bang Dream. That wasn't me. That wasn't you.
That wasn't me.
That was Alejandro.
Let's didn't stream Bang Dream.
Oh yeah.
Avatar,
That was Brandon. We ended up so.
Quince.
Which one?
We opened Not Miku.
Not Mike.
And then, didn't we have a stream before Quince? But I think it's expired now.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, but. No,
Yeah,
Bang Dream is when you disappoint me.
Oh, because you keep going. Yeah, because the time you ask for something expensive, it doesn't want to show up.
What did he want? The
wanted
Yukino?
you to- Why don't you open a Yukino just like everybody else does?
Oh, cool. I pulled the Haruna SP. I like that card. Card's pretty. She's a fun character.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's the bully, actually.
Wow, I get to show up with a good old boxes and a plethora of packs.
It didn't work. With the old boxes at work, they were heavy enough. With the new boxes, they do not work. Well, we pulled all 4 SPs. Haruna,
Haruna, yeah.
so she's the one who blew up the school.
Oh yes. So her whole thing is that she's very much a foodie. She loves food.
Not the foodie.
And if the food is not to her liking, yes, she will blow up the establishment.
That's one hell of a review, then. Like, 1 star on Yelp wasn't enough, just straight up domestic terrorism.
Yes. Yes.
That's a take. Well, there it is. 4 SPs. Open your last 2 boxes. We're the last going, first going 7 cards.
True enough. Yep, might as well.
Yep. Before we sign off. They're already cracked. They're already.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Do we win? Do we lose?
So far, before you open. The count is 11 going second. And 11 going first. We're even.
So this is going first.
Alright. She's holding a stuffed animal. Alright. 12 to 11. Do you get the split? That'd be nice if you got the split.
It would make sense.
Yeah, I'd hope.
It would make a lot of sense. Hey, that's a good going second card.
We did it.
So So yeah, we got the split. That's pretty good. I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, in the beginning, it did not look like it was
No, it did not.
In the beginning, it did not look like it was going to do that at all. It was 8-2 at one point. Ugh. Seeing looks like not a neg, so
Yeah, I mean,
it's very easy to go under to be in the
oh yeah.
The
I
fact
mean,
that you're in the black on this is nice.
I mean, honestly, you know, with like the big wins would have been like a Bunny Asana or the Mika, like those would have been the two major wins. But I'm not mad about any of this. I'm pretty happy, honestly.
And even your losses are pretty.
Yeah, like I'm probably keeping all of this stuff except for the Hoshino.
That's fair.
But that's going to Jason.
All right. Well, do a sign off.
All right, everybody. That's been Blue Archive. Shut up. That was Blue Archive. Definitely a good time, fun opening. Hopefully in the future we will be uploading more. But I can't say for sure because we haven't discussed that yet. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you guys later.